We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bouncer. Foul ball. Strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That was the fifth foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag, safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Devin Travis.
Devin Travis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, nothing doing. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reggie on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
2-1. The 2-1 home now to Smoke. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Eaton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that one stayed too low apparently. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's the payoff pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Kendrys Morales. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And now this is bobbled in left. The throw to third. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. The runner scores from second. Here's Starlin Castro, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up, calling for it. Chisenhall makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Castro. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Brantley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. for the shortstop Castro. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. A great catch. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. At the plate, Justin Smoke. He singled his last time up.
Justin Smoke.
Line, but speared on a hop. Kipnis on to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Ready for another chance? Kendrys Morales. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time. And here's Michael Brantley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 23.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off the Blue Jays 4th, the shortstop, number
into
17.
the windup and the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Russell Martin now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 3-0 game. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. And now pitch on the way. Smoke toward third. and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
Number 3.
In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first, and they get them both. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Chisenhall will make. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 9.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Outside, 3-0 now. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Third baseman,
Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground for Castro. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as they'll get just the 1. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Runners on the move for second. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Pilar. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. In now, Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
How about it?
Here's Kendrys Morales. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That grounder got him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Castro's got it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Fielder number 23, Michael Brantley.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swinging a liner back through the box. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring. He's set. Here it comes. Reggie Jackson is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Willie busting back in and challenging. It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Liner toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the 2nd run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the air, down the left field line and deep after it is eaten. And that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, Max Kepler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Starlin Castro. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brian Shaw takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 27, Brian
And he
Shaw.
catches the inside corner for a called strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Jackson is over to his left as he snags this one for the 1st out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base.
Catcher number 55.
Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pillar. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Cleveland,
2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Tyler.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now here's a swing by Kipnis, and he connects on this one out to deep right field. And they have taken the lead. Digging in once again, Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Smoke comes up with it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen.
Pitching for the Blue Jays.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Swing and a liner. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to. In now, Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Julio Urias gets the call from the pen to take over on.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cleveland, number 73, Julio Urias.
First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Takes a curveball right on the corner. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Looped out towards short. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is in pursuit. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it.
And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well as it ties our ball game at 5-5. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, He's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part.
Joe Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just one out to get out of it. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
1 run is scored. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game. Stepping up to the plate, Russell Martin. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Jackson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Kepler is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0-2 with a walk for him so far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Martin has it. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson. Couple of walks for him thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Castro into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Now a flare out toward right center. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. So they'll make a matchup.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
24.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's ball 2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. At the plate, Devin Travis, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line hard. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. And next will be the versatile Naquin. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Danny Bloom will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Ramirez is on his way home. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Castro has it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Jays were led on the offensive side of the scorecard by this man, Starlin Castro. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They also left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.